Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. Today's TV series review is about Supernatural.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Supernatural is an American TV series about two brothers named Sam and Dean Winchester. They travel everywhere to fight supernatural beings like vampires, werewolves, ghosts for the entirety of the whole series.
I mean, come on. We hunt monsters. What the hell? I mean, normal people, they see a monster and they run, but not us. No. We search out things that want to kill us. Eh? Huh? Or eat us. You know who does that? Crazy people. We are insane.
But they also have to deal with family stuff like avenging their mom who got killed by a demon, looking for their missing dad, and learning that they actually have a half-brother, only to find out that he's dead. So the early part of the show deals more about those things, but later on they've had less of ghosts, werewolves, and vampire stuff, and they introduced more of some mythology like some ancient pagan gods, demons, angels, archangels, and Lucifer and God. Heavy stuff. So by the way, this show has 12 seasons, and as of right now, I'm still waiting for season 13 to come out in October. So if you're only going to start watching this show, I suggest you clear your calendar because this will definitely take a whole lot of your time, especially if you're planning to binge. What I like about the show, where do I start? Alright, well, I appreciate a good humor in every show, like the sarcasm.
Drunk?
No.
What the hell happened to you?
I found a liquor store.
And?
And I drank it.
The references in movies and other shows.
Dad loved this thing.
And sometimes a little bit of slapstick. Just a little bit.
Oh, son of a bitch, that's really on there.
I enjoy a good comedic timing just as much as I like to bawl in other tear-jerking scenes.
Dad?
But in Supernatural, where you actually have to watch either Sam and Dean die in almost all the early seasons and get resurrected, and only to die again in the next season over and over, it's like, what the hell, Kripke? So yeah, I like the humor and the tragedy and all the feels. I think for me, when a show makes me laugh like a drain and sincerely affects me and makes me cry like a baby, then it's good. Plus, not to mention, two good-looking hunks for main characters. What else could I say? Count me in. In this particular show, I can't really think of something that I don't like about it. Probably there are some storylines that I don't like whenever Sam and Dean would say hurtful things to each other when they're arguing.
I didn't know you. I would want to hunt you.
I think it's reasonable to want to know that you're off the freaking high dive, Sam. You almost got us both killed, so you can be pissed all you want. But quit being a bitch.
But when I think about it, it's really part of the story, and the show just takes it where it needs to go. The show won't be what it is right now without those necessary elements and scenes, and it just won't be the same. So yeah, I might be a bit biased as to why I don't have any negative things to say about Supernatural because I'm an avid fan, but I've read in some reviews how they find the show to be overrated. Like this show has a huge following on Facebook and Tumblr, but some people just can't see what's so special about this show. And I get it. They probably just watch a few seasons and stop watching because it's too damn long. It has 12 seasons now and it still has 2 more seasons to go. So basically they just don't have enough time to go through with 12 seasons of killing demons and ghosts or whatnot. Well, I do. My favorite season is season 5. I think it's the heart of the show. To be honest, if the show had intended to end earlier, I'd be happy if it ended in season 5. I think the whole storyline of finding out why their mom died, avenging their parents' death, and actually saving the whole freaking world from ending, I think seasons 1 to 4 have been building up to that ending, that final scene when Sam finally defeated Lucifer. But of course, I'm glad it didn't end there. I'm glad that they're still making more seasons. And of course, I'd prefer if they never ended, like Doctor Who, which started in fricking 1963 and still goes on until now, because why not? Season 6 and 7, I'd have to say. When it was revealed that Sam got resurrected after being in the cage with Lucifer, I was thrilled. I was honestly thrilled. But I didn't really see any connection with the other past seasons. It's like seasons 1 to 5 are all connected, and when they defeated Lucifer in season 5, it's like, okay, what's next? I mean, which villain can be more evil than Lucifer himself?
Good morning, Vietnam!
In seasons 1 to 4, they took their time in introducing villains according to their level of power, like first, it was the demon Meg, then it became the Prince of Hell Azazel and the Grand Torturer of Hell Alistair, then Lilith, the first demon, and then finally Lucifer. I think season 5 has reached its peak, to be honest, and after that, season 6 was like, oh, we gotta create a new storyline now that Lucy's gone, we gotta introduce a different villain, but really? Dick frickin' Roman and his whole team of Leviathans? They've got nothing on Lucy. And I think season 6 is a bit alright because of Crowley, and I really like Crowley, but season 7 is kinda meh. Gordon Walker. In this show, there are a lot of villains that we mostly love to hate, like Crowley and Meg. They have this charm, this humor. They have attributes that make them a bit endearing.
Why'd you take a picture?
Why do you have to use tongue?
Saying, you hit a dog and stopped. Why?
That whole story, and that's your takeaway?
No, I heard the rest. You fell in love with a unicorn. It was beautiful, then sad, then sadder. I laughed, I cried, I puked in my mouth a little.
Well, Gordon Walker has none. Like every time this stupid evil jerk that calls himself a hunter shows up, I just couldn't. He's got no redeeming quality whatsoever. There's this feeling of relief like, oh, I'm so glad I'm never gonna see you in another episode again. I'm just so happy he's dead. It's really gonna be obvious if I say my favorite is either Sam or Dean because obviously they're the main characters, so I'm gonna choose someone else, and that would be Bobby Singer. I love Bobby so much, and I think all Supernatural fans would have to agree with me on this one, that Bobby's death was the most painful death on the show. Actually, more than any other character's death. There's this episode where they just focus on Bobby, like how his normal day goes, answering calls, doing research, and he's just so awesome. And I think his death, well, next to John's death, was the one that really affected Sam and Dean the most, and I feel like I just died a little inside when Bobby died.
Idiots.
Bobby? Hey!
Definitely go and watch Supernatural if you're a major fan of fantasy drama. This show wouldn't have the biggest fandom ever if it was crap, and I enjoyed it overall, and I'm still looking forward to more seasons. And I'd like to know what you guys think about Supernatural, so you can leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more of your favorite TV show reviews. I'm I, and thank you for watching the Random Fandom Life.